Hey guys, Mike the Gaming Dad here and welcome back to this Let's Play series for Skyrim on Legendary Survival Mode. This is episode 8 yeah, we've now got an Elder Scroll in our possession, so we need to go back up the short journey to the Throat of the World and give this a read, and this is going to pit us against Alduin for the very first time. So yeah, Lydia, best get yourself ready. Gonna have to rely on you a lot, I think. Yeah, so let's get climbing. And I don't have my horse, do I? Just remembered, I think I came back to Whiterun on foot from the Tower of Mzark. I did. Yeah, that kind of ruins my plan, because I was thinking we'll try and come up the short way via the Whiterun Stormcloak camp, but without my horse I can't do that, and I've not downloaded the teleport mod. What I could do actually is I was thinking I could fast travel to somewhere like Morthal and then back, but that's just going to be wasting resources really. I'm just going to get really tired and really hungry. Now we'll have to attempt it on foot. It's like the old days, this. My very first Skyrim playthrough, I never actually bothered getting a horse for the entirety of the main quest line. I think the first 8 episodes or so, I was doing it all on foot. Shows how much slower we've had to be on Legendary though, because at the end of episode 8, which would be this episode, I finished the main campaign. I think then episode 9 we started the Dawnguard. Oh my word. The dragon. Right, Lydia. You're gonna land. Maybe if we fire an arrow at it, maybe that'll interest him. No, doesn't seem to be bothered. That's fine. We'll ignore him. Gosh, this is a real busy spawn point, isn't it? Every time I come past here, there's something new. It's Maik this time.
Maik wishes you well.
Yeah, I'm not sure you do.
Some like taking friends on adventures. Maik thinks being alone is better. Less arguing about splitting treasure.
Sometimes I kind of agree with you on that point, Maik. I don't think we're going to be able to do this side of the mountain on foot. I just don't think we'll get up that bit there. That's a steep bit. So we are going to have to go round. Nice work, Lydia. Didn't think you were that close behind. I'm hoping in this episode we can at least get up to the point where I want to jump back into the companions. I think after you face Alduin, you're then at the quest where you have to negotiate a peace treaty, aren't you? That's going to give us a bit of travelling to do, but I think we'll just do it on carriage, to be honest, because we'll need to go to Whiterun, then to Solitude, and then to Windhelm, and then back up to the Greybeards once again. Once we've negotiated that, it's then about trapping Odahviing, which at that point I will jump back to completing the companions, which we'll then probably see through. In fact, we will see that through right to the end. And then once we are the Harbinger, the plan is to probably then trap Odahviing and then go to... What's that? Then we'll go to... on our trip to Sovngarde. Just doing a bit of late night mining. Right, where is the bit that we need to go up to Ivarstead? It is missable. It's like a very steep path. It's somewhere up here, I think. Oh god. Ice Wolf. Where's Lydia? Oh, Pit Wolf. Not an Ice Wolf. That's definitely an Ice Wolf, though. It's 3 Pit Wolves. Oh no, rock joint. That's not good. That ruins your one-handed damage, I think. One down. Where's it gone? Oh, rock joint again. Dirty wolves. Thankfully, we're good for cure disease potions. Ooh, they've killed... Ah, that explains why the wolves were out. They've killed the bouncer that was looking after them. Adril, I need you to go out and find the missing pit wolves before the next tournament. We've lost too many during the last fights and we won't be able to train new ones in time. Find them and bring them back to Crack's Lane at once. That went well. Where is this road upwards? If we've gone too far, let's go back a bit. Here we are. I'd gone a bit too far. Ah, this cage door. I covered this in a video I did a few months ago. The back end of last year. There's quite a few pointed out. I think I missed some treasure underneath here by not picking this up. Yeah, there we go, lockbox. Should we take on the Wisp Mother? I suppose it's good time to do it, isn't it, at night? Let's wait for Lydia to come up the hill. Where is Lydia? Oh, you there? Behind me. Right, Lydia, let's go kill a ghost. There she is. Oh, the wisps are after me. Come on, Lydia. Oh, you're fighting a wisp. Tell you what would probably be good for these. Oh, no magicka. With fire. Need to free Lydia from the wisps, really. I want her on the Wisp Mother. Oh, she killed them now. Yeah, well, she's backing out. For some reason, she's really favouring the bow at the minute. Nice work, Lydia. Alright, just get my bearings. So we've come off the beaten track a bit. We are heading basically up this way. Let's try and avoid the troll. Right, we made it. Well, first leg of our journey at least. I'll go off asleep till the morning.
We don't get many visitors.
Wilhelm,
If I were you,
what have you got for sale?
take a look.
Buy all the meat. And a room, please, as well.
Sure thing. It's yours for... I'll show you to your room. Right.
So this one.
If
Nope,
you're
not that
heading
one.
down to the monastery, watch
Oh,
your
hello, Timber Widearm. Sorry, is that your room?
step. If there's anything else you need.
Pardon me, my lord. Do you care to hear me play my lute?
Ah, let's have another ale. Start off with an ale before we're going to walk up a big hill.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll encounter the wolves because I think we'd bypassed most of the wildlife on our way up last time.
What is it?
We just avoided it all. Hopefully, the bear's still not there. Snow bear. Has he gone all the way down the hill? Oh, we killed it. I was going to say that was lucky. I don't want it to go and kill Narfi. That'd be some serious collateral damage. Narfi's actually thinking about it, probably... He's got to be unkillable until you've done that quest. You know, the one that the Dark Brotherhood one. You won't be able to give a contract out on him if you've already killed him. I should have read these actually, thinking about it. It gives us some respite from animal attacks. What's the first one again? It's all the way down there. Can we bother going back? Now we'll carry on. We'll deal with the wolves. Works on vampires, that as well, apparently. Do the voice of the sky, 24 hours without being attacked from animals. As long as you don't touch them. Yeah. Vampires as well. Oh god. Here we go. Right, I need to run past this bear somehow. Maybe I could shout it off the hill wall again. Off you go. Well, that was lucky. He's still falling, it is. Oh my gosh. He's still going. Oh, he's died now. People in Ivarstead are going to be like, the weather today is something else. It's raining bears. That's two down. Two that's just gone down in quick succession. I'm not dealing with you. You don't realise until you play survival mode how many times you actually have to come up for 7,000 steps. Get rid of this snow. Can't see Lydia. She's probably come across that troll by now. Unless she's still facing the Frost Wraith. Right, that's leg 2 done. And for the final leg, I'm going to warm up first though. Let's get in this fire. It's nice up here, Lydia. You should come and join me. I'll do. We're good. I still have... oh no, I don't. I've got the Zenithar amulet equipped. Let's just equip this one. It's for this bit. Thankfully there's no wraiths this time because we've not had a chance to respawn yet. Here he is. Our pal. I'm going to save here because I will be damned if I'm doing that journey again if Alduin kills me.
The Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch.
Yes, I'm going to read it.
There is no question. You are
Can I read it here near my fire? And then I'm going to stay warm.
The very
I think we can.
bones of the earth are at your disposal. Fulfill your destiny.
Gormley! Running out of time. The battle!
Dar Sulthurse Alduin Ukri. Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krifwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
Know that Gormley sent you down to death. Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
Ah, you're wearing Lydia's steel
What else
armor.
is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golfo, Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not
we
need
will
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Me, Tarudis, Him Hind Paliv, Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarudis Padrox, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, you will die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power will I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel for the first time, worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
Poor Gormley.
Hold Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater! By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out! You are banished! We shout you out from all our endings unto the last! You are banished!
Worked. We did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, and await your fate in Sovngarde. Lost.
Save here actually so we don't have to listen to all that twice.
We're too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragonrend if you know it.
Ah, level 50 alteration. That's good.
Flux! My power has waxed, while yours has waned. Av-Udin.
Come on, Lydia.
You will pay. These
Oh, his flames are strong, aren't they? Wow. You have to resist fire. Let's get that drunk.
I will feast on your soul and summon now.
How are you doing, Lydia? Let's keep you in the fight. Almost out of magic potions now. Where's he gone? That storm call, whatever it is that he's using, the meteor one, is proving to be a real problem here. Come on, Lydia. What do you get?
Grounded. You are no match for me, sure.
Don't have much left, do I, really? Thought he was looking at Lydia then.
If you know it.
Right, we'll try. Hopefully fare better this time. We were doing well for the first 5 minutes, but then we just... That meteor shower was just absolutely wrecking us. Oh, we missed. I need to try and conserve some potions, really. I'm using the wrong shout here, aren't I? I've not even got Dragon Rend equipped. Come on, where's he landing? He's changed his focus to me there, which is not good. He was looking straight at Lydia. As soon as I keep coming forward, he's turning to me. We're not really going to be able to beat him unless his eye remains fixed on someone else.
You are no match for me, Shimura. This is your chance, Dovahkiin. Strike with all Axis weak. I am strong.
I don't know how much damage the arrows are doing, if any, but it seems to be working better than trying to go head on with him.
Hurt him while he is grounded. This is your chance, Dovahkiin.
Oh, I got 2 hits in 1 then. That was rough.
I have feasted on many greater than you. This is your chance, Dovahkiin. Strike with all your force. Soon, solid guard.
I forgot how visually challenging this one was with a constant storm call. Barely see what's going on, I'm getting absolutely peppered.
This is your chance, Dovahkiin. Strike with all your force.
Keep doing that. I keep turning the right hand off.
You are no match for me, sure. While he is grounded. Dax is weak. I am strong. This is your chance. Strike with all your
Lydia resisted Dragon Rend. Come on, we're so close.
These move but I am an ally to you. My love is so glut. I cannot be slain here. Or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
We did it. Wow. Pretty much used everything we had there. Thought we were going to get killed by the meteors at the end then. Glad I had that last potion. Parthenax, we need to talk. Where are you going?
Lot Congrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
Well, yeah, it wasn't really a victory since Alduin escaped.
Ni livrach hin moro. True, this is not the final Congrach victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle. Alduin always was Pachlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him.
I need to find out where Alduin went.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies,
Yeah, that's not a bad plan, but the Jarl of Whiterun might not think so.
Yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
Well, we can try. So, Dragon's Reach was built to hold a dragon.
Yes, this was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkossayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since.
Okay.
Look Thum.
Let's go talk to Balgruuf then.
Fight!
Just warm up and then we'll go down. Have to stock up on potions again. Just about got through that, Lydia, didn't we? How many arrows did we end up using actually? Oh gosh, we were very low, weren't we? 7, 14, 23, 20, wow, 25. Oh, Lydia's here. She got down quick. I think we should have an ale, Lydia. I think we've deserved it. Let's see what Reset has got.
The longer we take a look.
Circle of Archery. I can get rid of some of this stuff.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Heard they're reforming it.
What time is it? 6:54, so shops are going to be shutting now. We'll go talk to the Jarl and we'll do all that
Yesterday
afterwards.
I saw a dragon fly right over the city. Headed northeast.
For I am the chosen of Talos. I alone have been anointed.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Balgruuf.
What is it that you need?
I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace, if you will.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Nazim has been reassuring people.
You know, I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can.
Oh, that's taking me back to here.
What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city? With the threat of war on my doorstep?
It's the only way to stop the dragon attacks.
There must be another way. The risk is too great.
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Whiterun may not be the most
Alduin,
impressive city in Skyrim,
the World
but
Eater
it'll always be
himself.
the strongest and
But
greatest.
how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
I'm Dragonborn. It's my destiny to stop him.
I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeards summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will, but I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
What if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Yeah, leave that to me. I'll talk to Argir about hosting a peace council.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons, and this war into the bargain.
Yeah, no problem.
Now,
It's
if
so
you don't
ridiculous
mind,
that it makes you go and talk to Argir again.
Divine
Farengar.
Dragon's reach to discuss the spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
Got some stuff you might be interested in.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
How can I help a brother Nor?
What do you need, my friend?
Right, we can level up. Let's go into stamina this time. And we have 3 perks now. But we do have alteration 50, so this means we can now get the next rank of magic resistance. So that should give me... Let's just double check. So we've got 25% magic resistance there. 15 from Agent of Mara, so that's 40. And 60 in total. And then we've got another 50 to Frost. So Frost, we know Frost is already maxed at the 85% cap. And then Fire and Shock will be at 60% unless I wear one of these. So I either can get 70% across the board, or I can get 75 on one of them. Maybe that one will be better. Gives me more overall, doesn't it? 70% shock, 70% fire, 85% frost.
I ain't asking for... It's just a...
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Tea leaves, palm reading, crystal scrying. Ooh, maybe trepanning.
Fellow Nord is down on his luck.
So you can spend it on drinks at the Bannered Mare? If it's food you need, ask for that instead.
Come to Olava for a read.
I'll find a more charitable soul.
That's what I thought.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Oh no, is this the mage he wants to duel? Really cannot be bothered with him now. He is so difficult to kill. If just on the off chance that it's him, I'm gonna try and avoid him, because he's just a ridiculously high level and he just casts constant fireballs at you. I don't think anyone needs to see the journey up to not Dragon's Reach, up to High Hrothgar again, do they? So I will, yeah, I will edit this bit out of the video.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale.
Argia.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
Yes, but he escaped. I need to find his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
I'll worry about capturing a dragon. I need your help to stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Jarl Balgruuf won't help me while the war rages on.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Yes, both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Okay, there we go, right.
Breath and focus.
I'm going to go to Tullius first, and then Ulfric, because I can't remember if this is true or not, or whether I've just imagined it, but I think if you go to Ulfric first, he just throws a hissy fit and won't agree unless Tullius is going to be there, whereas Tullius is like, yeah, I'll just do it anyway. Wyron looks so ridiculous from up here. It's funny how you can actually make out all the buildings as well.
Fight!
Right, Bjorn.
Need a ride?
Yes, I do.
Where do you want to go?
I'd like to go to the capital, please.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Solitude's famous for its Bard's College. Worth a visit if you've never been. Some of them can...
My horse should be here now, shouldn't it? I think. Hey, there we go. Hilda. Long time no see. Let's, I don't know why I'm riding you up here, because I'm only taking you to the door and then we'll be getting the carriage back to Windhelm. Well, it's been a while since I've been sat on your saddle, so let's do this short ride together. My trusty Whiterun mare.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. Might honor.
Be careful.
You're missing out on some
joining up
wonderful
myself.
opportunities.
Disrespect the law when you did.
I don't abide fancy.
General Tullius.
You look like you.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
I believe we've already met, actually.
Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly.
I was set free. I could have gone anywhere. I came here to fight for the Empire.
I suppose that's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you,
yeah.
Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
Speak with Legate Ricka. She will determine if you are Legion material.
I have a message from the Greybeards, actually.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
They're convening a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem, but I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that, dragons or no dragons.
The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports,
speech is
the
not
Stormcloaks are
high
suffering
enough for
just
that.
as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
Okay, let's massage your ego. The best time is to negotiate from a position of strength.
Fair enough. We're driving the Stormcloaks back well enough at the moment, but we're already overstretched. That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. If the Emperor would just give me the reinforcements I've requested.
Why won't the Emperor send more reinforcements?
Most of the Legion is tied down on the border with the Aldmeri Dominion. The Emperor can't afford to risk weakening Cyrodiil's defenses. From the Imperial City, our war here is just a sideshow. An interlude before the main event against the Thalmor resumes.
So you'll come to the Peace Council then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do. He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar,
Damn
and
Stonecoat
Winterhold support
rebels.
him.
Right, Lydia, that's one side dealt with. Might sleep here actually, because there's a good array of shops in Solitude. It's worthwhile having a look in.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth.
Damn
like
goat
the
of mine,
fury a
honestly.
god.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
No need. I have stayed here many times. I frequent this inn a lot.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Right, who's open? I might have... Yeah, I think I might have awoken a bit too early.
The divine saved me from
Yeah,
the
we've got about another hour or so, haven't we, until the shop's open. They open now. Radiant Raiment is.
I hid here in solitude for a long time, but war follows a man.
Why, hello. Here to buy, if you have to ask the price. Oh, what delight. Another
Oh, Endery.
charming
I'm
customer.
yet to meet you on this playthrough. You having a bad day?
It is when my customers waste time chatting and not buying.
Do you get a lot of business acting like that?
Radiant Raiment has the finest attire in all of Skyrim. That is how we get business.
What have you got for sale?
Clothes and raiment for the discerning customer.
See if you've got anything better than what I have. Ring of Alteration, Magic Resistance. Necklace of Resist France, what just sold. Waning Magic is slightly better than what I've got by 2%, a whopping 2%. Necklace of Wielding would be good. May have to buy that. Ring of Major Archery. Our archery damage isn't high because we haven't perked it, so 20%, 25% of nothing is still nothing. So we're going to buy one thing. We're going to buy this. And we'll sell you that. I should have equipped that, shouldn't I? I forget to do this every time. One of those two. Oh well.
Finally.
Right, I will remember to do it this time. Which one's better, actually? Let's just equip that. Let's just have a look.
Oh, breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
Right, so that's 4,294. What is it with this one?
I can help with. Let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you.
4,444, right. So the
All right,
10%
then.
better is stronger for me.
We provide clothing for all of Solitude. If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what... You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
No. What's Whiterun? Yes, I have.
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
I've not met her, but I could try and get you some information.
Oh, Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
Yeah, no problem. What have you got for sale?
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yeah, you could say that. Right, healing potions. Let's stock up. I'll do.
Don't forget me next time you need herb.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Biren
Where are you
said
running
got
off
here
to?
Just before the trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Now, what can I sell? What can we free ourselves of? What, a dossier on Delphine? Yes, you do. So all of this. Stuff that has a value at least. In fact, we'll just get rid of it all. Free ourselves of... Free ourselves of it. Got a map of wild horses. Oh, I forgot about them. They'd have been useful when I was fighting Alduin.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Right, Hilda. Time to get another carriage.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
I need to go to Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was like...
Oh, that is some hunger. Not even 2 soups cured that.
not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not...
Damn racists.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to cause a dark crown.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
Ulfric.
I remember you were at Helgen with us. Come to join the war. Speak with Garmar. He handles the new recruits.
With its imposing
That's actually not why I'm here.
I'm sorry to hear that. If you change your mind, speak with Garmar. What does bring you to me?
I have a message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland.
Windhelm may be
What do they
Skyrim's
want?
oldest city, but it'll never be its most...
They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
General Tullius has actually already agreed to attend.
Good. We still hold half of Skyrim despite everything the Empire could throw at us. I doubt the Empire has the stomach for much more bloodletting.
So you'll come to the Peace Council?
Yes. I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
Lydia,
Are you going to wait?
there is a sweet roll on this table.
Send Balgruuf a stronger message.
2 sweet rolls.
If by message you mean
Lydia, quick. Cause a distraction. We must
Taking
have
the
it.
city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more
Let's take you down here and eat it quickly.
So we're ready
Ma
to
used
start
to
this
shout
war
a
in
lot.
earnest then.
If she knew the dragon language,
Soon.
Skyrim might be long gone by now.
Oh yes, sweet, sweet roll.
Take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message.
Oh,
to
should we have this one? Yes, we
Whoever
shall.
replace them with will need
Take
the
it.
support
Take
of
it,
our
Lydia.
army.
Quick.
We're ready
The
with
guards. The
Things
guards
end
cannot
with
see
white
me.
blood. If we can take this without blood,
My sweet rolls.
better, but if not,
the people are behind you.
The grave. Trouble? Stay away from the Aretino residence. The place is cursed.
The place is cursed. It's not really, it's just got a very sad boy who's, yeah, very sad story. Another one of the thieves. Oh, it feels good to be back on horseback after all that time running around earlier. Not being followed. How do you guys usually deal with the peace meeting? So you have a few different choices, don't you? I suppose it always makes sense to favour the side that you lean towards. Generally speaking, I usually I swap the major hold for a major hold rather than a minor one, but I always tell what's she called? Ellenwyn that she needs to get out. Which usually means that Tullius gets a bit arsey about it, but I just cannot abide that that woman being at that council. Oh, I've come the wrong way here. Let's keep going upward here. Right, it is the middle of the morning, so let's just have a few hours before we set off. Not middle of the morning, middle of the night, I mean.
Watch what you're doing.
Wilhelm, nice to see you again.
Take a look. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need. I think you should continue.
Right, we'll ride you up Hilda now. Third time this episode we're doing this journey. First time with you. Oh, Wraith is still here. Oh, look who it is. As if the Jarl of Whiterun would walk up on his own with zero entourage. Got someone else there. Who's that? It's one of the blades, maybe. Oh no, it's one of the Battleborns. What's he doing here? Oh, here they are. Blade 1 and 2. Angeir.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Oh, learn to live a bit, Angeir. Don't worry, we'll get them to agree.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Oh god. Karen's here. Look out, Arngeir, she's a feisty one, this one.
Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not? You're not invited here. You're not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
At least Esbern's the voice of reason.
Well, you may enter.
I think if it was just Delphine, I don't think she'd have got a way in. You're a big man, aren't you, Galmar? Dressed like a teddy bear.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? Your chief Talos hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
I mean, why are you asking me? I mean, look who I brought. I brought a goat, so I've not really got any right to determine who should be at this table. But seeing as you asked, I said earlier I never normally let her stay, but should we let her stay this time? Because, I don't know, I'm just feeling a bit anti-Stormcloak at the minute. I've really done a U-turn on them in like the last 6 months or so. I was always very pro-Stormcloak for ages. But, yeah. And Tullius wants us to stay, so actually it would favour... If we let her stay, it would be favouring him, but... No, I think we'll kick her out because she is a Thalmor bitch, but we will favour the Imperials in the negotiation.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial
Walk out the door.
here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeards' council, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
I'm gonna get whiplash here. I'm like, what's going on?
May we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it.
Why was Jarl Elisif not
You can't seriously expect
marriage option in the game? I mean, come on, Todd.
You hope
should have made that happen.
What you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Ha.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Okay, right. So the best option here is to give them Riften, isn't it? Because Winterhold is... Yeah, no. It has to be Riften.
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threaten Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk with good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric.
No, that's not true.
Now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Show us bones. Where will these demands end?
Out with it, then.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Ulfric should definitely compensate you for Karthwasten.
Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thangvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Carthwayston. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with.
He's a good man, Tullius, isn't he?
There will be a reckoning.
He holds himself very well at this point in the game.
Don't mind. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruuf.
No, well,
I assume you are familiar with
gaining the rift is also...
Yes, I'm ready to
It's a
do
good
my
hold
part.
to have.
Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
I think I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
Okay, go on.
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
And he would come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
Okay then, so what is this dragon's name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
This truce gives you what you need. It won't last.
There we go. Odaving, and now we're going to get another lecture from our favourites, Karen,
There's one more
Delphine.
we know about Parthenax.
You know what?
Parthenax, the dragon that the Greybeards have been protecting for all these years. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continue to help you.
Oh, Delphine. Delphine. It's hard to be disliked more than the Thalmor, but you really put yourselves on that pedestal. Right, we've now got the quest Oh no, not that one. The Fallen. Prepare trap for Odoving. So what we're actually going to do now is we're going to return to our time with the what they called the companions, Silver Hand. We're going to meet in the Underforge, where we're going to become a member of the Inner Circle and a werewolf. So probably a good point to pause, stop this episode now, and we'll pick up that in episode 9. So yeah, thank you for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time, where we continue with the companions for a little while. So yeah, thank you. I am Mike the Gaming Dad, and I will see you next time.